Welcome to the first part of our Caribbean adventure on Iona, travelling down Embarkation and 4 days at sea. Here we go then, start of the holiday. We're on the train. We've got the bubbly all sorted. Got Mr. Smith. Oh, he does look happy, doesn't he? So it's our first start of our big adventure to the Caribbean. So excited, I can't wait. First drink of the holiday on the train. Nice bit of bubbly. So here we are finally in Southampton in the Ibis Hotel. What a journey. We left Milford at 12 o'clock. All good until we got to Cardiff. And then as soon as we got to Cardiff, the train from Cardiff to Reading was cancelled because somebody had jumped in front of a previous train. So we had to catch the next one, which made us miss the connection in Reading for down for Southampton. So we made it eventually, so we've just checked in and we're going to go for some dinner in a minute. We made it to TGI Fridays for our dinner, so got a nice glass of wine, just starting to relax now. Good morning from sunny Southampton. We're just in Mackie D's next to the hotel, Noel's having a bacon roll and a cup of coffee. Last night we went to TGI Fridays, which is also next to the hotel, for dinner. And then we had a couple of drinks in the hotel bar, met a couple of fellow cruisers who were very pleasant. And now we're just killing time till 11 o'clock when our taxi comes to take us to the terminal. I'm really excited now. We stayed at the Ibis Southampton, which was really comfortable, reasonable, and only a stone's throw from the port. Really just a quick taxi drive away. So here we are. We've gone through all the security. A little bit of a glitch with the passports, but we're getting there now. And we're on. We're on. Once we're on board, it's off to the Opal restaurant for a lovely bit of buffet. First glance of our cabin, 12439. Nice. I'll start unpacking in a minute. Compact and bijou, I think is the word, but it'll be fine. This is the clubhouse, one of the main entertainment venues, very popular in the evenings. We did go a couple of times. Settled into the crow's nest now for a couple of drinks. Mr. Smith has his lager. He hasn't managed to go to sleep yet, which is quite good. We're just having a little wander around. It's starting to get a bit dark outside. Southampton looking its best. Okay, all ready for our first night out. Cabin's all tidy. We're heading down to the Emerald Bar now for a cocktail and then to the restaurant. In the main restaurant was absolutely delicious. They've changed the menu since we were on here in April, and the new menus are really, really good with lots of choice
and some very tasty dishes.
In the crow's nest now, just seen the privateers, which were absolutely brilliant. Would definitely recommend them. And now we're having just a quiet drink before we go to bed. Smile. Very quiet in the crow's nest now. It's about 11. Most people have gone to bed, but we're still up and we're still enjoying ourselves. So, first day at sea, we've had a pretty quiet day. Breakfast in the main dining room, a couple of wines in the crow's nest, and now we're in the olive grove for some lunch. So, looking quite nice in here.
We really like the food in the olive grove. It's mostly Spanish, Italian and Greek, and there's plenty of choice for everybody. The service is really good and the food is really delicious.
So, lunch has just arrived: spaghetti carbonara, parmesan fries, focaccia bread, and a carne pizza for Noel. And you're happy, aren't you, Mr. Smith? Very happy.
Very.
Right, so we're on deck now. It's got a bit cloudy. It's quite interesting. Not too bad. There's one of the jacuzzis. We haven't been in those yet. And this is the Bay of Biscay, which isn't looking too bad actually. In January. We thought it'd be a lot more bumpy than this, but it's looking really good. So, give me a smile, Mr. Smith.
So good smile.
Right, first full night on board, and we're off to the Emerald Bar to have a cocktail, and then we're going up to the beach house for our dinner. So we're all dolled up and ready to go. So we'll see you down at the Emerald Bar.
The Emerald Bar is always our first choice of cocktails before dinner. They do some really interesting and unusual cocktails, and the staff there are ever so friendly.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, enjoy yourself. I'll dip it in again. So we're in the beach house. Mr. Smith has nachos, which I'm sure he's going to really enjoy, and I've got crispy sweet potato skins, which I'm sure I'm going to enjoy as well. They look really yummy. Good morning, second day at sea. As you can see, it's a bit breezy. It's about 8:15 in the morning, and I'm going to go for my first swim of the cruise in the infinity pool.
The Beachcomber pool was closed this morning due to high winds, so I came to the infinity pool instead. It was really lovely, swimming up to the edge and just watching the wake go by.
Oh, so I'm out of the pool and I'm now in the hot tub, and look at that. It couldn't be nicer. It's not very warm outside, but in here it's absolutely beautiful. So glad I came up and did this morning. Lunchtime on day 2, and we're in the glass house. We've just ordered our tapas. So we've had quite a nice morning. Went to 2 talks, one by a retired police officer on interrogation techniques. That was really interesting. And the second one all about all the different MIs, MI6, MI5. Again, that was really interesting. So far the guest speakers have been really good. I'm really enjoying it. Just a relaxing afternoon now, probably back to the Crow's Nest after lunch. It's not a bad view to have some lunch too. Second level of the atrium in the glass house. It's quite busy in here at the moment. It's still a bit cold outside, so most people are inside the ship. So lunch has just arrived and it looks absolutely fabulous. Tiger prawns with a mango salsa, lamb cutlets and seared scallops. They look absolutely delicious. Can't wait to get into this. Chilled afternoon in the glass house in the Crow's Nest. Really lovely afternoon. We met some nice people, had a long chat, and now we're just chilling. Here we are on day 3 at sea, and we're in the glass house at the moment waiting to go for our Baltic tier lunch and Coral restaurant at 12 o'clock. Went to see the speaker again this morning. He was very good, but it was cut short with a little bit of an incident. We're not sure what happened, some sort of medical emergency. So we went back to the cabin and got changed. Also went for a swim this morning. Didn't bother with the hot tub, just about 30 minutes in the infinity pool on deck 18, which was absolutely lovely, although very cold when we got out. So we've got a large glass of Garvey now before we go for lunch, and then I don't know if I'll be able to get any video in the lunch, but I'm sure we'll manage something. So, as you say, glass house is really busy. These sea days have been busy because most people are not out on deck. It's not really been warm enough to sit out. So hopefully, as of tomorrow, it will start getting a bit warmer.
We saw the privateers on the first night and they were so good we made sure we came back to watch them again.
Good morning, day 4 at sea. A little bit more overcast today, but it's definitely getting warmer. It's definitely getting warmer. So it's just coming up for 9 o'clock and I've come up to have my swim in the infinity pool up on deck 18.
We had great fun sat in the glass house watching the aerial acrobats practicing for their show in the Sky Dome. They really are very talented.
So second lunch at the glass house, and we've got spicy chicken wings, squid croquettes, which are black inside, lamb cutlets, Spanish meatballs, tomato bread and Spanish ham, and small cutlets, and it all looks absolutely delicious. What do you think of your black croquettes?
Nice.
Good. So on this cruise for the first time, probably because it's such a long one, we've got this ultimate dining package. So you get 6 stars from the select dining venues, and when you've filled all 6, you're entitled to a free meal at either Keel and Cow, Glass House or Sindhu. Sorry, Beach House, Glass House or Sindhu. So we're going to give it a go and see what happens. Day 4 at sea. 15th of January, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Blue sky, blue sea, and lots of sun. Chilled out afternoon in the crow's nest. Not very busy. Everyone just relaxing.
Well, that's the end of the first 5 days of our Caribbean adventure. I hope you enjoyed.